Hey, what's up, guys? Back again with another video. This time around, though, this is actually a tag video. I was tagged by my boy Rich, Lightning 2288, who actually started this tag. Um, Top 50 books of your collection. And when he tagged me, first thing I thought was like, oh man, this is gonna be easy. But when I actually started going through my books and going through my collection, it was actually a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, trying to narrow down 50 books. Um, Ended by leaving off a lot of really great books that just didn't have enough room. And you know, this isn't my, I guess you could say, definitive list. Of course, it's going to change over time. Um, Especially adding new books to the collection or whatnot. But I guess this is just how I feel. How these are like my top 50 books of my collection at this moment. So yeah, like I said, it was it was really hard trying to narrow it down. Even the first few books, like my top 10 is obviously in order, but some of the other ones, it was so hard to try to even rank them and get them in order. But I did the best I could. I pulled out the top 50 books that I feel are in my collection. And with that said, before we get started, I want to go ahead and tag. Let's see, I'll tag Dead Clone, Vin Crew 12,000, Mike, Boom City, Illy865, and I'll tag Chad Hagar as well. So hopefully you guys watch this and you guys do the tag video as well. I would love to see what you guys feel are the top 50 books in your collection. So with that said, let's just get right into the books because I don't want this video to take too long. There's a lot of books. First one, Marvel Preview number 4, first appearance of Star-Lord. Really, really happy to get this book. Got this book for a great price. Just love having this book in my collection. And then Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, the DF variant. Just love this book, love this cover. So happy to have this version of the Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. And then Uncanny X-Men 266, first full appearance of Gambit. Another book, I love this book. Um, when I was younger, besides Wolverine and stuff, I loved Gambit, one of my favorite characters, and such a cool character, especially during the '90s when he was really, really popular. Man, awesome character. Love this book. And also NYX number 3, first appearance of X-23. So glad I got this book when I did. Um, what did I pay for this? I believe I paid like 50, this between 50 and 60 bucks. I got number 3 and number 4 together. And at that time I thought, damn, that's a lot of money. But looking at it now, I mean, this book is like red hot right now. I've seen them going for about 150. And then Marvel's using her as basically she's Wolverine now. That after the Secret Wars. So the sky's the limit for this character. Honestly, let me take a drink real quick. Like I said, honestly, the sky's the limit for this character. I can see her. This book could possibly be the next Batman Adventures 12. First Harley Quinn. Depending on what Marvel does with her and how much more popular she can get, we'll see. But I mean, I have a feeling this is possibly the next Batman Adventures 12. It's definitely going in that route. So, really happy to have that book. And then Batman number 608, second print variant. Just amazing Jim Lee cover. Love this book. Definitely had to crack this list because I just love this book so much. Amazing Jim Lee cover. Let's get these books out of the way real quick. Alright, next book. Definitely would have been a lot lower or higher, I guess, lower on the list. But this copy is only about I'd say about a VG plus. But I only paid 30 bucks for it, so. But if it was a higher grade, it definitely would have been lower on the list. But first appearance of Jonah Hex, All Star Western number 10. Definitely still a great book to have. Still real happy to have it, but definitely gonna look to upgrade this book later. But like I said, if it was a bit higher grade, it probably would have been lower. And then Flash number 117, First appearance of Captain Boomerang. Fucking beautiful copy, guys. Love this book. I'd say this book is about a fine plus. The only real flaw to this book is somebody did write their initials right there, but other than that, beautiful, gorgeous copy. Um, Super happy to have this book. I got this book, I guess you could say, at the right time. I got it right before he got announced for the Suicide Squad movie. So, I mean, I wanted this book regardless if he was in it or not. I just lucked out and got it at the right time. So, really happy to have it. Love these early Silver Age Flash 10 centers. And this is definitely a book that's awesome. Love this book. And then this next one, Daredevil 131. First appearance of Bullseye. Made the list because I love Bullseye. He's such an awesome villain. Great character, and I love this cover too, with the yellows and reds. Just an awesome book. Beautiful, nice copy. Super happy to have that. And the next book, put this on here just because of the cover. I love this cover. Really love this cover. Superman number 233. Just gorgeous Neil Adams cover. What's really funny about this is I've seen lots of interviews and stuff with Neil Adams, and it's funny. It's because he doesn't understand why people love this cover. He absolutely hates it, but I don't know why he hates it so much, to be honest, because I love it. This is such an iconic Superman pose with him busting the kryptonite chains and with the yellows and orange and red in the background. I don't know, man. This cover is just amazing looking. I love this cover. Yeah, it's kind of basic, I guess, if you look at it, but I don't know, it's just iconic. I love this book, love this cover. Beautiful Neil Adams cover. Just awesome. Ever since I first saw that cover, I fell in love with it. So that's why that book made the list. And then Superman 199. Just another iconic cover. The first race between Superman and Flash. Beautiful copy too. Oh my god, I'm so happy with this one. This book is really nice, high grade. I would say between 7.0 to VF minus, maybe even higher. I mean, the blacks on it. There's like no color breaks, nothing. This book is beautiful, but always love this cover, and I've always wanted this book since I was a kid when I first saw it. Man, just such an iconic cover. I love this book. So happy to have that. And then I'll put My Greatest Adventure number 80. First appearance of Doom Patrol. Another awesome book. So happy to have this. So hard to find too. I think Doom Patrol is actually a great team. I think they're underrated big time. Next book. This book at first I wasn't going to put on the list, but the more I thought about it, it ended up by cracking the list. Amazing Spider-Man 238, first appearance of Hobgoblin. Yeah, like I said, at first I wasn't going to put it on here, but then I was like, man, I really love the Hobgoblin. This book has to be on the list. Definitely a great book right here. Big Spider-Man key. Like I said, I love the Hobgoblin. And this is just a gorgeous high-grade copy. Has the tattoos in it. Just super happy I have that book. And then, let's see. Next book, definitely a big Bronze Age key that I'm so happy to have. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire number 1. Just awesome key book right here. This book, dude, I'm so glad I got this when I did. The book was always kind of a pricey book, but now, oh my god, with him getting a Netflix show, and then with the Defenders spin-off show coming after, Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones, and so on and so on, this book has just really exploded. I'm really happy I got this book. Really nice, beautiful copy. I'd say this book is like 7.0. 6.5 on the low end, fine plus on the low end, but it's definitely, I'd say about a 7.0. Beautiful, gorgeous copy. First appearance and origin of Luke Cage. Definitely a great book to have. And of course, if you got that, you got to have this book to go with it, in my opinion. Marvel Premiere number 15. First appearance of Iron Fist. I've always thought Iron Fist was such a cool character. Loved his character design. And that's another book. I'm just glad I got this when I did. I paid, honestly, I think I only paid like $40 for this book at the time when I bought this. Now this book, oh my God, so glad I didn't miss the boat on this book. And this book is super high grade. This is like, I'd say this book is no less than a BF plus. Beautiful, gorgeous copy. And when I'm giving some of these grades, guys, I'm actually grading really hard too. So I mean, I'm pretty strict on my grading. So if I say BF plus, it's probably actually higher. But I mean, this book is gorgeous. Love this book. So glad to have that in my collection. First Iron Fist. Such a cool character, man. And then had to throw Iron Fist number 14 in here as well. First appearance of Sabretooth. Oh man, another great book. I totally agree with Rich when he showed his. Sabretooth, man, such a major, major villain. Great villain. One of Wolverine's basically #1 foe, and just a great X-Men villain all around. I'm surprised this book isn't worth more than what it is. I mean, it's not to say it's a cheap book. It's still a pricey book. But I think for the character, this book should be worth a hell of a lot more than what it goes for. But still love this book. Had to make the list. Sabretooth is such an awesome character. Definitely one of my favorite X-Men villains. Next book, Spider-Man #1, Platinum variant. Just got this book and showed it in my last haul. Oh my God. I still can't believe I have this book, guys. Love this book. Love this cover. One of my favorite Todd McFarlane covers of all time. Definitely love this book. Definitely made the list for sure. Next book, Fantastic Four 52. Another book that, man, I'm so glad I did not miss the boat on this book as well. First appearance of Black Panther. Um, it's probably only, I'd say, a VG plus. You guys can see there's somewhere around here. But, you know, it is an all-black cover. It might actually be a little higher than I think it is, to be honest. But I would just say VG plus, maybe 5.0. But still super happy to have this. We'll see how he does in the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe. But ever since he got announced for that for the MCU, this book is just going crazy. So really happy to have this book. I'm glad I beat the hype. I believe I only paid, I don't even remember what I paid for it, but I know I didn't pay nearly as much as what it's going for now. Anyways, next book, I'd have to put in Aquaman number 35. Awesome book right here, man. First appearance of Black Manta. Great villain. Love that character. This book is just crazy now, too. Glad I got this book when I did as well. Beautiful, beautiful copy. And then I'd probably put X-Men number 12 next. First appearance of Juggernaut. One of my favorite X-Men villains of all time. Hands down. Love the Juggernaut. Beautiful copy of this book as well. Super happy to have that book. And then Avengers number 57. First appearance of Vision. Look at this cover, is just so awesome. I absolutely love this cover. Great cover. Amazing character. So glad this book is getting its due. Yeah, it's pricey now, but like Rich said, I mean, for the longest time, always me and him both thought that this book was so undervalued for the character, because Vision is an important, amazing Avenger character, always has been, and you know, it's funny. It took for him to get cast in a movie for it to finally get its due. But I'm so glad that they did Vision in Age of Ultron, and the way they did him. He was so awesome in that movie. Probably my favorite part of the whole movie was Vision. I actually wish he had more screen time in the movie, but oh man, love this book. I'm so glad I got this book. Just great cover, beautiful cover. I love the reds on it. An awesome character. Definitely made the list. Next book, Brave and the Bold number 54. Oh man, first appearance of the Teen Titans. So happy to have this book, guys. Um, love the Teen Titans. Such a great team. You know, this is another book that at one point was actually pretty relevantly cheap. Now this book is just it's starting to get its due as well. It's really expensive now. This is a type of book where it can only go up from here. This book will definitely not lose value. Teen Titans, very very important team. Love that book. Next book, Showcase number 34. First appearance of Ray Palmer, the Atom. Another great book. So happy to have that in my collection. And then, definitely had to put this on my list. One of my favorite villains. Such a badass character. New Teen Titans number 2. First appearance of Deathstroke. Yeah, like I said, I love this book. And one of my favorite characters. Deathstroke is such a badass character. This book should definitely be worth a lot more than what it is, especially for the character. Um, it's nowhere even near Deadpool right now, which is funny because I think Deathstroke is just as badass as Deadpool, but or if not cooler. But awesome book, love this book. So glad to have this book. Also, Batman 171. God damn, guys, there's a lot of books. I still got quite a bit to go through. Let's start speeding it up a little bit. Yeah, Batman 171, first Silver Age appearance of Riddler. Awesome Silver Age Batman book. And then also Batman 181, first appearance of Poison Ivy. Just, oh man, so happy to have this book. Actually, to have a first appearance of a major Batman villain. That's not a first Silver Age appearance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, awesome book. Love this. Love this book. And yeah, if you guys ever try to go for this book, remember, make sure it has the pin up in the centerfold or it's incomplete. Next book, I had to put this on here, Adventure Comics 283. Gorgeous copy. I would say this book is at least a 6.0 to 6.5. Beautiful copy. Love this book. First appearance of General Zod and the Phantom Zone. As a Superman fan, definitely a must-have book. And then I had to put in Green Lantern number 40. Awesome book. If you're a Green Lantern fan, this book is a must-have for sure. First appearance of Krona, the origin of the Guardians, and the first time Alan Scott is in a Green Lantern title in the Silver Age since the Golden Age. Not his first Silver Age appearance, but it's his first time actually being in the Green Lantern title. And just an iconic cover with both of them on there. I know it's not no Flash 123, which is like a major key. Because you got Jay Garrick's first Silver Age appearance in there, plus the first appearance of Earth 2, and just that iconic cover. But I still kind of hold this book kind of like along the lines of that, just because of that. This is an iconic cover to me that has the Golden Age and Silver Age Green Lantern on the cover together. Just love this book. Definitely a must-have if you're a Green Lantern fan. And I had to put this on here because I like the character. I know a lot of people don't, but Green Lantern 59, first appearance of Guy Gardner. Awesome book. One of the main 4 Earth Green Lanterns. Definitely a must-have for a Green Lantern fan. Also, Green Lantern 87, first appearance of John Stewart. Another book, absolutely love this book. Gorgeous copy too. Look how white this book is. It is beautiful. Super happy to have those. And some more Green Lanterns. You guys know me. There's definitely gonna be some Green Lanterns in this video. Kind of cheat a little bit. I'm counting these as one. Green Lantern 85 and 86, just the classic Speedy Trug issues. Amazing Neil Adams covers. Absolutely a must-have if you're a Green Lantern fan. And actually, like I said before, if you're a comic fan, these are must-haves. Classic storyline. Great books. Definitely love these books. Next would be Superboy number 68, first appearance of Bizarro. Oh man, I love this book so much. I'm so glad I finally got this. Just a must-have Superman key, major Superman villain. Just a great book. I'm so glad I got this book. And then I'd have to say Cap 100. One of my favorite books of all time. I love this cover. Classic Jack Kirby cover. Um, Beautiful copy, except for it does have this strip of tanning, or what do they call it, a dust shadow or whatever. I believe that's what it's called. But anyways, this little strip of tanning that goes up and down right here. Other than that, though, I mean, guys, this copy is absolutely gorgeous. Very high grade. Beautiful, beautiful book. I just wish it didn't have that, but it's all good. Still a beautiful copy. Love that book. Classic Jack Kirby cover. Pretty much Captain America #1 from the Silver Age. Um, and then definitely had to put this on. Amazing Spider-Man #50, first appearance of Kingpin, and just a beautiful, iconic John Romita cover right here. Beautiful book. Love this book. I love the cover, love the character. Just definitely a great book to have. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Next would be Jimmy Olsen 134. I know people kind of bitch about, oh, this, it's a cameo of Darkseid, which I guess it technically is. But, hey, the market spoke. This is the money book. Jimmy Olsen 134, first appearance or cameo appearance of Darkseid. Definitely a must-have book. I love Darkseid. One of my favorite DC villains. Such an important villain. He's basically DC's Thanos. Who actually Thanos is technically a ripoff Darkseid, but anyways, he is DC's Thanos, like that type of level of villain. Amazing villain. Love that character so much. Not only that, and you just get this awesome Neil Adams cover on top of it. Definitely a great book to have. You know, it's a cameo appearance. It just shows him on the computer monitor. But like I said, I mean, this is for some reason the money book and not Forever People 1, which I'm surprised. And even Jimmy Olsen 135 has Darkseid in it, and that one's not worth nearly as much as this one. So, but yeah, definitely love this book. So glad to have that one. Darkseid's such a badass villain. And then I had to put Tomb of Dracula #10 on this list as well. First appearance of Blade. And yeah, that's all I have to say. First appearance of Blade. Badass character. Awesome book. Also, Werewolf by Night #32. First appearance of Moon Knight. Awesome, awesome book. Love this book. Beautiful copy, except for the only real major flaw in this is you can see right here in this bottom little corner, there's a crease right there. Other than that, though, this book is just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. First Moon Knight. I remember watching Rich's video, and he's right, man. I mean, this book is pricey as hell, and he doesn't even have a movie. He's not even in a TV show or anything. Just imagine what this book is gonna do if they add him into a Netflix show, or he gets a movie, or it just shows up somewhere. Oh my God, dude, this book, it's already pricey. Really glad I got this when I did. Got it for a great price. Beautiful, gorgeous copy. Really happy to have that. Definitely one of my top books. Also, I had to put this on here, Marvel Spotlight 5. First appearance of Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider. Beautiful, gorgeous copy. Yeah, just absolutely love this book. One of my favorite books in my collection, hands down. And then cheated again a little bit, just because this is another storyline, and these books kind of they go together. Definitely Amazing Spider-Man 121 and 122. Iconic Spider-Man storyline right here. Then two major keys on top of that. Death of Gwen, death of Norman Osborn, Green Goblin. Super happy to have these, especially this book. This book, actually, at one time I thought I was never going to be able to get it, just because the prices on it blew up. But ended up by getting them, and I'm so glad these two books are in my collection. Really, really happy to have those. And then also had to put this on here. Batman #251. Amazing Neil Adams cover. I absolutely love this book. Beautiful, gorgeous copy on top of that. Does have a couple ticks, as you can see, but the rest of this book is absolutely beautiful. No cover wear, real sharp corners, just It unfortunately has a couple ticks, but still really, really, really nice, solid copy. Absolutely love this book. As a Batman fan, this is a must-have, especially this is iconic Joker cover. Just great book. And then Flash number 139, first appearance of Reverse Flash. Absolutely love that character. So glad I got this back when I did. I got this and 147, his first and second appearance. Dude, I only paid $30 in auction on eBay for those. And this is a really nice, solid BG Plus, at least BG Plus copy. And $30. I mean, I'm glad I got that when I did, because I actually got this because I love Reverse Flash, you know. And now with him on, been on the show, and dude, he was so great on that TV show. But this book is just exploded. Super glad I got this book when I did. I absolutely love this book. First Reverse Flash. So yeah, we're now on to the top 10. Let's kind of speed it through because I only got like 5 minutes left. First book, Detective Comics number 359. First appearance of Barbara Gordon, back row. Absolutely love this book. Definitely one of my top books in my collection. Beautiful copy, except for it does have some chipping, but other than that, beautiful book. House of Secrets number 92. Beautiful copy, except for it does have some moisture damage done to it. Thank God there is no water staining. The only problem with this book is it's kind of wavy, but all I have to do is get this book pressed out, and this book would be absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous copy. So definitely in my top 10. Yeah, like I said, it's got the water / moisture damage done to it, but once I get this book pressed out, beautiful copy. Because other than that, this book is really nice. Super, super happy to have it. First appearance of Swamp Thing. Great book. Great cover. Fantastic Four 48. First appearance of Silver Surfer and Galactus. One of those books when I was a kid I always wanted. Really happy to have this book in my collection. X-Men 94. Yeah, it's not giant size X-Men. Unfortunately, I don't have that yet. Hopefully I get it one day. But this is definitely the next best thing. Definitely one of my top 10 books. Absolutely love this book. Really glad I have that. At least I got that. Then a really super high grade copy of New Mutants 98, first appearance of Deadpool. Got this a long time ago. What did I pay for it? 50? I think I paid 50 or 60 bucks for it back in like 07. Which at that time I thought it was a lot, but I'm super glad I got it when I did, because there would have been no way I could afford this book now. This book is just crazy expensive. But yeah, super high grade, first appearance of Deadpool. Awesome book. Really happy to have that in my collection. Then Batman 232. Probably my favorite Batman villain besides Joker. Beautiful, gorgeous Neil Adams cover. Absolutely love this book. Super glad to have that. And then, of course, Amazing Spider-Man 129. Super high grade, beautiful, gorgeous copy. First appearance of Punisher. Absolutely love this book. And oh man, the news just came out that John Bernthal, who played Shane in The Walking Dead, is going to be the Punisher in the Netflix Daredevil show. That right there, that casting is amazing. I'm super glad I got this book, because this book is already expensive. I could see it being more expensive later now. Only got a couple minutes left, so last 3 books. These are pretty much personal holy grails to me, which is why they're here. First, Amazing Spider-Man number 300, first full appearance of Venom. Love this book. This is the book that got me into collecting. This copy is not the first original copy I had. I'm by selling my original collection, but yeah, this is the first book I ever bought. This is what got me into collecting. Love this book, and I love Venom, one of my favorites. Number 2, first appearance of Sinestro. Had to put this on here as a Green Lantern fan, and he's one of my favorite villains of all time. Love this book. And my number 1 book, you guys know me, had to put this on here. Green Lantern number 76. Beautiful, beautiful cover, Neil Adams cover. Love this book. as a Green Lantern fan, this is a must-have book. So yeah, definitely this is my #1. So that's going to do it, guys. I only got a couple seconds left. So yeah, that's my top 50 books, and I will talk to you guys later.